This is a science experiment on myself. As you all know, a month ago, I decided to return to the vegan life, or plant-based. In other words, not eating meat anymore, not eating eggs anymore, no more dairy, no animal products, plant only, veggies, fruit, beans, seeds, nuts, that sort of thing. So I've now lived a month into this reality. Now, keep in mind, I was a vegan for 5.5 years. Then for about 2 years, I stopped, because as I started weight training, I decided, well, what would happen if I do things the right way and try to do as much protein as I can and as basically little carbs as I can, only doing complex carbs in the right amount of them. But ultimately, I found that wasn't working for me. So what I prefer is to be vegan. That's what I actually like. I like the food better. And that's ultimately what this video is about. A month into it, how am I doing? Am I panting? I don't have enough energy. You know, am I just dwindling away into nothing? No. What's interesting is I have noticed zero fat loss. Remember, what doesn't matter? Weight loss. What does matter? Fat loss. It's fat that you want to lose, not weight. It's specifically fat. So consider every day I'm at the gym for 45 minutes to an hour. Then I'm doing at least 20 minutes of cardio, usually outside, whether it's walking, running, whatever. And being vegan at the same time, you would think that I've just lost all this fat. I haven't lost any fat that I know of. I say that because I measure that based on my pants, what size of pants I wear. If I'm still easily fitting in 33s and 34s, and that's what's most comfortable, then I'm not where I'm at yet. I did try to fit into some 32s, and it didn't work out very well. I couldn't get them buttoned. So that tells me everything I need to know. Now, granted, this is just 1 month into it. So when I became a vegan the first time years ago, it actually probably, and I wasn't trying to lose fat. It's just something I wanted to do. I wanted to be vegan at that point because it helped my allergy and sinus problems. But even then, it took months before I was losing fat. I mean, I didn't know it until people started bringing it up to me and saying it to me. That's when I was aware of it. So I'm not expecting anything until probably Thanksgiving or Christmas to where, hey, I can fit in these 32 size pants, and ideally size 31. But it is interesting because people have these misconceptions about vegans, like, oh, you're just gonna lose all this weight and you're gonna shrivel down and just be a skeleton. No, not in reality, because I'm still eating. I'm eating a lot. It's just what you do is, instead of focusing on protein, you're focusing on fiber. So that's what I'm doing. So there you go. A month into it, I would love to say, oh yeah, I've dropped all this fat. But some other things I have done, and maybe I'll talk about it more in the future. I'm eating a lot more fruit. I'm eating 2 Granny Smith apples every day. I am doing at least a tablespoon of matcha green tea, however you say it, I don't care. But I'm doing that. So we'll see what happens. But ultimately, I hope this works. That's where I'm at. Your comments are right here.